Alright, welcome back everybody to Operation Mars. This is the Comintern turn 4. We unfortunately lost Spain. I made the mistake of forgetting to put my heavy cruiser into port in Western Andalusia, which probably made the difference in this combat. You live and learn. Gotta pay more attention. Don't really think we were going to win Spain anyway, but would have maybe held off the Nationalists winning for at least another turn or so. But, oh well. Anyway, over here, the KMT has gone major on turn 3, so that's pretty interesting. Don't often see that. We do have some housekeeping to keep up with. So in the Singhai battle, the militia did die. The KMT player did the militia retreat die, which they didn't have to retreat anymore since they didn't have low morale. However, whenever he did his attack on Shinsi, he had an infantry retreat into Singhai and then also participate in Singhai's combat, which actually isn't allowed. That infantry would retreat to Singhai, but then it must will wait upon the results of the battle, and I'm not actually sure how that would work. I'm not sure if the infantry is just here now, and the mountain infantry is here, or what exactly that works. I know it can't participate in both combats, so I'm not sure if it has to get eliminated or what exactly happens. That's kind of going to be a weird story, or if it just sits here. Regardless, that means there's no combat that needs to be rolled for here in Singhai. It's just whether or not this infantry is still alive or not and sitting in Singhai. Kind of a very weird scenario there. Over in Suyon, though, he did have an infantry retreat on round 1 that needs to roll out of 1 to see if it kills my mountain infantry. If it misses, we'll then continue rolling for these two until one or both kill the other. So this is the missing militia at 1 roll, and it misses. So now we'll have our mountain infantry in red and the KMT militia in green. Red hits at a 5, green hits at a 1. Okay, I'm glad it was an attacking militia. So our mountain infantry does kill that militia and remains in the zone. So now we will actually go into the KMT turn, or not the KMT, the CCP turn. The CCP has $4 and are not going to be spending them on anything. We are going to have combat moves in that this mountain infantry is moving out of Singhai into Xinjiang and taking it over. And then I guess it's technically a combat move. Our mountain infantry in Xi'an is going to stay in Xi'an and take that over. So CCP will collect $1 for Xi'an, and then as well as +2 for our wartime bonus objective of having being connected to the USSR via rail. So we will go up 3, and we will also do our recruitment roll, which will succeed on a 3 or less, and it fails on a 6. All right. For the USSR turn, we have 2 purchases. We're going to be lend-leasing both Chinese factions AA guns, so that's going to take 8 IPP and leave us with 2. We do have the all-important tech roll and income roll to do first. We are just going to go ahead and roll for improved factories the 4th time. Oops, missed that Japanese flag up. And we do finally hit. I guess 4th time is the charm instead of 3rd. But regardless, we'll take that. And then the all-important income roll is a D6 since this is turn 4, so we'll see what we get. And it's a 4, better than last time. Alright, so we'll move up to $10. That doesn't change anything that we can do this turn, but we will take a 4. The Far East is going to stay there. Our TB destroyer is going to move from A9 into P1 using the North Sea thingy. Let's see, we're going to have one of our infantry rail down into North Caucasia from Oral-Kursk, and we're going to have another infantry rail up to Leningrad from Oral-Kursk. Otherwise, I think I'm going to keep everything the way it is for now, with the exception of, let's see, our coastal submarine is going to stay in M11. Our destroyer, heavy cruiser, and sub are, actually, let's see, our destroyer and heavy cruiser are going to move out 1, 2, 3, 4. Our sub is going to move out 1, 2, 3 into M8, and our coastal will stay in M11. So I think that will get the Comintern up and finished, and so we will go ahead and call that a day and pass it over to the vet for the Japanese turn.